Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of First and Last. My name is Josh, and with me this week, I've got Joe.
Hey, man.
And Jimmy.
What's up?
Yo, boys. What up?
Your boy.
My boy, Spaghetti Jim. Regular Joe.
Eating spaghetti.
Yep.
I had spaghetti last night.
Oh,
It was
good.
Delicious.
I envision he has
pretty good.
spaghetti every night.
Not tonight. Eat some cabeza.
Dr. Mission.
Did you really?
No.
Oh, man.
I did not
You-
order the
you
cabeza
wimp.
out. Well, it wasn't in burrito form.
You can't get a brain burrito?
I guess I didn't ask. I didn't look too deep on the app.
You
But
didn't
it wasn't
ask?
it wasn't one of the 4 options or whatever.
Hey, guys, will you make a brain burrito? And like, too much brain.
Just like a half
Cabeza-rito.
brain.
But it's not brain. It's the meat around the brain.
Yeah, it's cabeza,
Meat around the skull.
which it's not. Yeah, it's the meat around the skull. So like cheek.
Oh yeah, cheek is great.
Yeah, mostly face, I guess.
When you
I
say it
mean,
like that, that's
I don't
weird.
know.
I think
like,
I think beef cheek is a different thing. I think
Okay.
that's a specific.
okay.
Yeah, I also feel like that's a thing. So I think you're getting like the rolls of like the ball on the back of the ball guys' heads, you know,
Okay.
like those kind of. That's like
Well, I didn't end up getting
Neck.
the cabeza. I got the
Neck
lengua,
meat.
which is the tongue, and then I got the boucher, which we're not sure about the pronunciation.
almost
but
for surely wrong.
it's the part between the thing said between the hips and the leg or something.
Well, didn't it at first say it was the intermediate part?
Yeah, the intermediate meat.
Like butchers would know what that means, maybe.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
don't
like
know.
you're just telling a regular person it's the intermediate.
Yeah.
I thought the boucher was the stomach one.
Oh, maybe it was. See, I don't know. I looked up a bunch of the weird
like-
meats.
So what we're
I
saying
wanted
is
to get an interesting meat.
Joe got interesting meat tacos,
Yeah.
Joe's
And I-
gonna throw up halfway into this podcast.
and I got a chicken quesadilla. So
The thing is, like, I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah, like I got cow tongue, but like you got chicken titties. Like, is that grosser? Like, just because it's like more common?
You don't know it's the titties.
Yeah, it could be thigh. It could be like chicken quads.
Chicken inner thigh. Oh yeah, okay, that's fair.
Right?
That's fair.
Chicken inner thigh. That sounds grosser.
That's fair. There was like
chicken love zone.
it was like a icebreaker question at work yesterday that was
Mhm.
like, are you team bone in or bone out?
Yeah.
Which was a heated debate.
Okay.
But there was also a vegetarian in the room.
Mm.
And so it was like team no bones in anything, because that
Yeah,
when
zero
you
bones.
think about it like that, you're like, that's disgusting.
It is. It's all disgusting. No
I
matter where you're getting the
Oh, there's
meat from,
bones
it's
in this
just,
food.
Yeah.
I hope that was a lighthearted vegetarian for that conversation.
Yeah, she's like she hasn't been like a vegetarian her whole life, so it's like she's like, when I had bones,
So
she
When
was
I-
team bone.
fair
Oh,
enough.
She's team no
But
bones.
now it's like, when you think about it, that's terrible.
I've never met one, but I want to meet a vegetarian that their reasoning for being a vegetarian is that they hate animals.
Just don't want them in
Like
at
they
all.
just don't want them in them. Like
Well, you
no.
think if you hated animals, you'd want them dead.
Well,
You
that
don't
but
have to
that
see
doesn't
them
mean you want
spitefully.
to. But that doesn't mean you want to eat them.
Yeah, that I suppose.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
They're vegetarian
could.
because they're like, oh, they can all die, but I do not want that in my body.
Mm-hmm.
Gross. Animals are gross.
Yeah.
Also, that
I don't-
person would suck, obviously, but I'd really like
Yeah.
to meet a person that was the reasoning.
I don't want to eat meat, but I just, they need to know who's boss,
Yeah.
and
Keeping,
so it's
keeping the hierarchy
keep them
in
down
order.
a peg. Yeah.
It'd be easy to not eat meat. Just stop being delicious.
Well, that's also true.
Every day I try to not be delicious, and that's how I don't get eaten.
Every day.
That's
yeah.
a good play.
When you walk in my house, there's a little sensor, and it's like, not delicious. And I'm
Yeah,
like, all right, Joe.
Gross.
Some subtle marketing. You do not want to eat Joe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just cover myself in bananas and mushrooms.
Josh repellent.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with mushrooms, technically. But the banana
What do you
would
mean,
do it.
technically.
Well, it's like I'm not a big fan of like, I don't know, like raw or like kind of like when you make them slimy in a
Mhm.
way, but Like I've been making.
So you're anti-slime. Is that what this really is?
I think it might be because I've been making scrambled eggs with mushrooms all week long.
But they
Whoa.
become like a different
It's
texture in there.
exactly.
It's kind of hidden.
I'd be fine with like mushrooms on pizza. Fine. It's just one of those like ingredients that I'm like, let's add these. I'm like, nah. I mean,
All right.
they're not my go-to.
Hmm.
If you say mushroom, I say, what about artichoke instead?
Hmm.
They're
I like
not-
a mushroom.
they're not
Like kind of
slimy.
meaty. Again,
A meaty
like-
shroom.
if we're talking about like how meat is gross, mushrooms are fucking fungus that
Yeah.
grows on shit. Like that's gross too.
And also, they like some of those mushroom fungus things have like crazy long like networks and
shit.
stuff that go miles.
Yeah.
Like, isn't there some place in the Pacific
Communicate to
Northwest
each other
that
and
like
shit.
it's like 10 miles worth of fungus, and it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take this fungus and the whole state knows about it.
Fucking cordyceps, man.
you're killing.
Cordyceps. Oh God.
Cordyceps.
We're all gonna die.
Basically, don't eat anything. Everything's gross.
Yeah, no eating.
Just bread. Bread's fine.
Oh, I like bread.
Wait, why is bread fine?
I don't know.
That's how they got the disease in the Last of Us show
I guess.
They
Yeah. I
eat
guess
bread?
Bread
from flour.
made from like yeast and shit.
And the cordyceps were in the flour.
They're
Yeah,
in the flour.
Fungi flour.
Yeah.
that's
Mm.
right. Joe, what's the first and last?
What's you're about to say? The Last of Us.
What's the Last of Us? Could you just
First and last.
give us a
of us.
rundown
Story
of
of
that show?
grief and longing?
Is there going to be more of that?
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 more
Oh
seasons
man, there's
at
gonna be
least.
Two
way too
more?
much of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
for
probably
sure.
gonna be too much.
You're making money at that for.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be prequels and sequels and.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You're gonna see how the cordyceps. It's a cordyceps prequel. It's just like about the mushrooms themselves.
It's just
science.
it's just 30 hours of looking at a petri dish.
It's like a
Yeah.
documentary.
Seeing it grow. It's a TV pod where we watch the first and last episode of a TV show, but nothing in between. Bum bum bum.
What?
Yeah.
What an
So-
original concept.
We judge it just based on how it began and how it ended. We also try to predict what's going to happen at the end based on what we've seen only in the pilot, which, as we know, the pilot lays out everything that the show is going to be, and they make no adjustments in the middle.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Guess what? We know what this show's gonna be. A romping good time.
Yeah.
Were you done?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Hey, this
Wait, also, we like make fun of Jimmy sometimes.
Oh man.
got him.
Delete that. Edit that part.
I'm not doing that. We're gonna watch Xena, the warrior princess.
The warrior herself.
Neat.
We've done, what was the other related show?
Hercules, the legendary journeys.
Hercules.
And is this is a spin-off of that? Is that true?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Xena was in Hercules for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually trying to look up the okay, Hercules
The
was
crossover?
on because I think they crossed over a little bit. So Hercules
They
was
overlapped.
on from January 1995 to November 1999.
Oh, well, Xena's 95 to 2001.
Whoa.
Wait, so like Xena started at the same year?
It says September 4th, 1995.
Okay, so January Hercules and Xena was in season 1 at some point probably.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Assuming.
they almost had to have already been planning that.
Yeah, I wonder. Because they would have had to do the production at the same time, I guess, or
I mean, pretty close, right?
pretty close. Or at least like they saw the pilot of Hercules and they're like, yeah, what else you got?
Keep going. This show is a spin-off of the television series Hercules, The Legendary Journeys. The saga began with 3 episodes. So the saga began with 3 episodes in Hercules, where Xena was a recurring character originally scheduled to die off in her 3rd appearance.
Mm-hmm.
Aware that the character of Xena had become very successful among the public, the producers of the series decided to launch a spin-off series based on her adventures. So she was just supposed to be in Hercules for 3 and done.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone was like, no, more Lucy Lawless.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi was like, hell yeah.
And he ka-chinged all the way to Ka-ching Town. or wherever he lives.
Is Lucy Lawless her real name?
I mean, it's her actor name.
Okay.
That's a good question.
Quick facts on IMDb says Lucille Frances Ryan.
Uh-huh.
Got her.
Gotcha. Can't hide from me, Lucy Ryan.
Also, her first husband, Garth Lawless.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
so-
there you go. You got me.
But they were married 88 and they got divorced in 95. So they got divorced like right when she
She's
was
like, I'm
doing
leaving
this.
to go do Xena.
No,
Wow.
no.
I'm too good now.
Can you think about that? You were married to someone for like 7 years.
Yeah.
You're hitting it big, and you're like, "What's your name?" Lucy Lawless. And then they're like, "Cool." And then it's like in production, probably they're like, "We're getting a divorce." Shit, this is my name forever now.
He
Yeah.
lost the name in the divorce. Is his last name Ryan
He became
now?
Ryan now. We just traded.
You have to be her maiden name.
Those are, yeah. She had real good lawyers, and she was like, "Listen, I get to keep Lawless. You're Ryan.
I don't think that's even a part of a divorce. Like,
You're Ryan
That's
now."
the name. That's how it works. Yeah, what was his name?
Garth.
Garth Ryan.
Oof.
Peace out, Garth.
I'm into
And
Garth.
but
It's a
he
great
didn't
name.
like Ryan, so he changed his name to Brooks, and the legend started.
Oh, what was Garth Brooks' alter ego?
Chris Gaines.
Yeah, Chris Gaines. He changed
my
his name to
God.
Garth Gaines.
Oh my
That's
god.
bad. Hey,
So Xena, huh?
So Xena ran 6 seasons, 134 episodes. September, like you said, 95 to June of 2001.
NBC? No. Sorry. Maybe, but I just that popped out at me, and it was about her role on Parks and Rec, which is also excellent.
Yeah.
On Wikipedia, it says original network syndication.
Just built for
Okay.
syndication.
Well,
That maybe just means it was on several
multiple
different.
things. Yeah.
local
But
networks.
I
Just
feel like
it depended on the area and what
Yeah.
picked it up or not.
I feel like it was
on-
WB or CW or whatever.
That's what I wanted to say, but it could
Mhm.
also have been like UPN 9 here or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, it could have
those
been
all
that.
could've lumped
So it
together
depended
for
on
me.
where you lived.
Uh-huh.
Somebody had it.
Yeah. Somebody's got that Xena.
Someone's got that Xena.
There's a great explanation of that from the Ellen DeGeneres show. Have you seen that clip?
No.
there's a-
Xena?
There
Or
was
what?
a woman, an older woman who used to call into the Ellen DeGeneres show, and she's like, and she asks why. I think she'd moved or something. She asked why Ellen changed channels, and she's like, "Well, we're syndicated, so like, it depend like by the area. It depends on like what channel paid for the show." And the lady just says, "Well, I'm sure that means something." Like she didn't, and everyone just burst laughing.
Yeah.
It does mean something, old lady.
I mean, I
Yes.
stopped paying attention to you while you were saying that. So
Right?
Sure, it does mean something.
Exactly. So that little lady for sure did.
Probably does. What is everybody's relationship with Xena? PG, stay PG.
Very formative years. No, zero relationship. I'm aware of Xena. Kind of the same with Hercules, where I'm aware that these shows existed, but have never seen them.
Okay. And then did you ever catch Lucy Lawless? I mean, you caught her in Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
Did you ever catch her? She was in X-Files for a hot minute.
No.
Okay.
Lucy Lawless was?
Yeah, she was one of the super soldiers in one of the middle seasons.
Huh.
She's in, man, when she's in Parks and Rec, to me, she looked so different that I
Yeah.
watched the very first time I saw that. I had no idea that was her.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea.
Well, she
I
doesn't look like Xena.
Well, yeah,
She looks like
she's got a chakra in her
Yeah,
hand.
I
So
think I
human.
only found out that was Xena because I saw the credits from a Parks and Rec episode and saw that her name was Lucy Lawless, and I was like, that's a fun name, and looked it up and I was like, oh, that's Xena.
I might have known that she was Lucy Lawless from you saying basically that at some point during this podcast.
Hey, did you see Lucy Lawless in this? Xena.
Wait, what? That's Lucy. Who is she? Jimmy, what are your PG entertainments of Lucy Lawless?
I also thought I thought that I'd seen her more like through watching Hercules, but if she was only in like a few episodes, is that what you're saying? Or maybe
I mean, she premiered on 3. I don't know how many she might have been on total.
Okay.
I didn't look that up on IMDb.
You know, it's one of those things. It's like it was like the 90s, and so it's all a blur. Like, I definitely probably saw both of these shows, and they're just one in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there a little blonde friend with like rings?
Are you talking about in this
weapons? Yeah, or is that also Hercules?
She has like a sidekick, like Hercules has Aeolus. Xena has I think her Gabrielle.
Yeah,
That's her
but that's
name?
not who I'm thinking of. I don't think. She's not blonde, is she?
Gabrielle is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then that is who I'm thinking of.
Mm.
Then
You'll recognize her when you see the first episode. Renee O'Connor, I believe is her name.
okay.
Yep, Renee O'Connor. This picture is of her as a redhead, so that doesn't help.
It sounds like a redheaded person.
I thought she was. I feel like she's blonde.
Say it again with the Sean Connery accent.
Renee O'Connor.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Now I'm like, wait, was she redheaded on the show? We'll find out, of course. Okay, so you've seen
Is she
some
like
more.
a Amazon woman what is Xena? Is she like a
She's a warrior princess.
She's a warrior princess, but like of what like tribe is she a warrior?
The Sioux.
Oh God.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That
Like,
felt wrong.
what's Hercules' origins? Like,
Well, he's a god. He's a son of Zeus
He's
and a
he's
mortal
partially.
woman.
but is he
so
like
Greek?
Is he Greek?
Greece? So Xena Greek as well?
Must be, right?
Or is she Roman?
I don't know. But either of those are like
Greco-Roman.
They're like old world, right? It's not
Sure. Yeah.
like Native American or
right.
like South American or anything.
No, it's all like Grecian. It like Roman at most. I don't even know if Hercules or Xena ever get over to like Rome.
Even like just thinking about that, like, because I was trying to come up with Diana, what's her name? Diana Prince, Wonder Woman.
Oh, okay.
And she's supposed to be Amazonian, but like that's like myth and legend, but that's not like Greco-Roman, right?
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah.
I got a new phone, and I thought, and my old phone was making noise, and I thought,
you didn't know where it was coming from.
well, I thought my new phone was on mute, and I looked, and it was on mute, and I thought, oh, is there a weird setting that I don't know about?
Sure.
That it just pushes sounds through for certain apps
and
or
you
something?
got your studio headphones on, so who knows where sound is coming from.
I can really hear this. Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere and nowhere. Anyway, I was trying to say that like in the movie of Wonder Woman, it doesn't actually look like they're like in like the Amazon like forest. It looks like it's like some Greek mountain.
Yeah,
or something. Are there mountains in Greece?
Or just Vancouver?
Yeah, there's there's
Canada.
Mount Olympus.
Well, and all this is just New Zealand, right? So, you know, who's to say where anyone's
Yeah,
from?
it's definitely New Zealand for sure. My interactions with the lady Xena, the princess woman, are, I feel like they were always on at like midnight on Saturday or Sunday or something. I think it was Sunday.
A little rerun.
I would always stay up super like if I was up really late, and I'd be like, oh, it's Hercules and Xena. Like one of them was on at like 11 and one of them was on at like midnight.
Yes. I know what I'm doing for the next 2 hours.
And then I would turn them on and watch them. And in my like 20-inch CRT TV in the corner while I laid on my water bed.
You had a water bed?
Yeah, man.
Hold up. At what age was this?
Dude, from
this
like
is in the 90s?
From like 7 to like 16.
Wow.
I didn't even know that I knew anyone with a waterbed in real life.
Maybe like 12. Like, let's say 8 to 12. I think that'll be a okay time range.
Where is that waterbed now?
a dumpster, I'm sure. I had
I'm surprised like your spine turned out okay.
I don't think it did.
Touche.
If I'm gonna be honest.
Time will tell.
Maybe that's why we got regular beds. Yeah. I don't know why I had a water bed.
Mm-hmm.
We lived where we
Sounded
like
somewhere.
I had a water bed and my parents had a water bed.
Oh, got a deal.
I think I got like
2 for 1.
I think maybe they had a water bed and I maybe had a regular bed and then they were like, what if we got a new water bed? And then for some reason I got a water bed.
yeah, well, you're not
Alright.
going to get rid of that old water.
I am thinking right now, man,
I don't even
having
know how you could.
having a water bed sounds like the most fucking stressful thing in the entire world living in a house that I own. I couldn't imagine
Like
having
it
a water
burst
bed.
and that just went everywhere. Just gallons and gallons of
Every
water.
day of my life I would only be thinking about that. I don't
Then you
understand.
got cats now with like claws.
Yeah, we didn't have like pets because I wasn't allowed to have pets.
That's fair.
But I had a water bed, so that was cool.
Wow.
You just amazed,
Just
Joe.
lived it up in the 90s. All the 90s tropes.
Had a water bed, had a TV in my room.
Yeah, you had a
Watch
CRT
Xena.
TV. I'm really getting a vision.
Had a Lego train somewhere in that room too.
Yeah.
Just trying to paint you a picture of my childhood room.
Covered in crumbs
Lego
from
train.
Dunkaroos.
Oh, man.
Dunkaroos are great.
I could go for a Dunkaroo
Yeah.
right about now. Was it just like, is literally just a cup full of frosting
Yeah.
and cookies?
Frosting with cookies.
Man, just sugar on sugar.
Yeah.
Spread some sugar on this sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
All right, we've wasted enough time, boys. Episode 1 is called Sins of the Past.
What did Hercules do?
What did he do? September 4th, 1995. We're going to watch that, and we'll be back.
I bet he'll be in this. I bet Kevin will see a little bit of Kevin Sorbo.
I bet they don't get Sorbo, they get Aeolus.
Ah, sure. That also makes sense.
All right, we're going to watch this episode, and we'll be back after that. And we're back. We're done with the first episode of Xena, Warrior Princess. It was called Sins of the Past. Right up, Jimmy.
I have some things written down. Xena is trying to wow, this started really great. Trying to run from her past, but immediately has to help a village, which reveals her identity. The bandits that attacked were tied to Xena's past, soldiers of Draco, a.k.a. Captain Typho of Naboo from the Protector of Padme.
I did not put that one together.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay. After Xena saves the people, a woman named Gabrielle wants to escape village life and join Xena, who says no, but she attempts to follow Xena anyway, who is on her way back to her village, Amphipolis.
Nailed
Is that
it.
right?
I think
Hell
it's
yeah.
Amphipolis.
Amphipolis.
We can all say it.
Amphipolis.
Oh no. Amphipolis. No. When Xena gets home, she's been disowned for being an evil person.
Yeah.
She goes to Draco to tell him to leave her village alone. He says he wants to be her lover or killed in battle. Draco comes to threaten Amphipolis, and Xena defends it on some scaffolding in a tavern where her mom works. But she wins. And then Gabrielle catches up to Xena, and they have a nice moment around a bonfire. There's also some stuff with a Cyclops, which I assume originated from Hercules.
I
yeah?
would assume we
They have,
saw
like, a
that
past.
before.
Mm-hmm.
He says she blinded him, and he's a big dummy, so she tricks him and kind of roughs him up and gets away, and then he traps Gabrielle while she's trying to follow Xena, and then Gabrielle tricks him into thinking that she's gonna go get Xena for him. Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Predictions.
She can she can also block blood flow to someone's brain with some sort of kung fu move.
She's got like the Kill Bill 7
the
7-part death
technique.
explosion thing, but it cuts off brain to their brain, blood to their brain to their blood.
One of those things.
One of those things happens.
Cabeza.
And then she's like, "Tell me what I need to know." I can't imagine. I'm surprised they can even talk. Well, they're
That's a good point.
Can't breathe.
they're in
They're like,
immense
yeah.
pain, I'm assuming, and about to die.
Yeah, it seemed like some sort of torture, technique to get info. Yeah, but how can you speak if you don't have blood flowing to your brain?
I don't know how any of that works. I'm going to be quite honest with you. Well, I mean, we should go in order of least knowledgeable to most knowledgeable. So, Joe, how'd you think about Xena?
It was interesting. One thing I was confused about is, so like, what is Xena's evil past?
Oh, she was like, who like the Draco guy was like a warlord guy that killed and burned people down.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she used to do. That's what she
was a warlord.
That was what she was like when she first came to Hercules.
Okay.
I don't know if her 3-season arc, or 3-episode arc, was her going from bad to good, or if she just was bad the whole time.
That was kind of my confusion. Is like,
yeah,
because in this episode she seems like a fine, upstanding person,
just totally fine and good.
Yeah. But yeah, the townspeople hate her, and so it would make more sense that she was some sort of warlord, had some sort of character arc during Hercules, and now she's coming back and being like, hey, like, I'm chill now.
Yeah, she was definitely like a foe of Hercules originally, which is probably why she was supposed to die.
In the 3rd episode, according to the Wikipedia, by the end of her little arc, Xena has turned her back on evil once and for all.
Okay, so she was evil for at least like 2.5 of those episodes.
Yeah,
I could have used a little bit more of that plot backfill, I think.
Like even like some sort of previously on, right away, like
just some
back in the day. Xena used to be
they're
bad.
assuming that everyone has seen this because there was a tiny bit of at the very beginning. She's like riding her horse and like reflecting back, and there was some like footage from Hercules of her burning villages down, and she's like
even that
shaking
was like
her head like
even that was like so like like I don't know. You still couldn't really tell what that was from.
Yeah, it's
she's having a bad daydream.
Yeah, it's just kind of a memory. Yeah. I think it would have been straightforward for me if they would have just had like a character moment where like one of the villagers is like, "Hey, you fucking like killed my entire family," and Xena's like, "Hey, that fucking sucks."
They did
I'm
say
sorry about that.
They did have that one guy.
I remember that. I'm sorry.
They did have that one guy that was like, "Both my sons are dead because of you."
Yeah, from her village.
But that was like already like over halfway through the episode.
Yeah.
True.
Because like it starts with her like burying her Xena armor, like 1 inch
Literally
below the
burying
ground.
her.
Like she's just basically putting some dirt over it. She's not really burying it. And then immediately like a warlord guy comes and she's like, "Oh, gotta put my armor back on and kill you."
Yeah. So I felt a little out of context, but otherwise it felt like what I expected from a Xena show after seeing Hercules. Like, not super high production value or like necessarily prestige, but like it's got some action, it's got some laughs, it's got some silliness.
Yeah, I mean, at one point she did the whole like stick on the ground and then running
there's some slapstick
perpendicular to the ground, like
kicking people
in a circle.
Yeah.
Like when Neo was fighting all those Smiths in the Matrix.
Yeah, luckily when bad guys attack you in a group, they attack you in a big circle.
Yeah.
Perfect circle.
Yeah.
For you to do things like that.
Yeah, there's things where like Draco keeps knifing his own men and they keep following him.
Yeah, that's true.
It's great.
But that time when he did it the first time, he killed one of the guys, and I was like, okay, they will kill people, because I mean, they're like she's like fighting a bunch of people and just like kind of bonking them and stuff.
Yeah, they're like putties.
Sure.
They get kicked.
Yeah.
They go away.
She didn't kill people though, did she?
Just
Draco did.
Not
so
in,
far.
Yeah, not in this episode. I mean, I would assume now that she's good, she probably she's like edgy good, where she threatens to kill. But I bet good Xena probably doesn't kill. At least not as much, unless it's a big deal. I can't remember.
So yeah, we get her, and then, or like for me, like yeah, you set up Xena, which I wanted more background on, but whatever, I get it. And then you get Gabrielle, who's just kind of the talky sidekick, the mouthpiece. And then by the end of this episode, they're off on their adventure. Which there's still part of me that's just like, okay, like maybe Gabrielle proved to be helpful like in this one moment, but like we're still like, we're gonna be pals now and like go off, like we're gonna go travel together. Like this seems like a commitment.
I mean, if anything, it seems like Xena has to keep this lady alive, or you know, not, and then all of a sudden she's alone again, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
and they like, just to be devil's advocate, is that they have one scene where Xena's back in her village and she's like, I'm gonna go see my brother, and she goes visits his like tomb or whatever, his sarcophagus, I guess, and she's like talking to him and saying like it sucks to be alone, and then Gabrielle's there. So like sets up that Xena's on this lonely path, and so maybe that's why she's more willing to let this chatty Cathy in. But I swear I remember Gabrielle like being like a fighter, but maybe
she picks it up.
I mean,
maybe
this
she
show's
gets trained.
6 seasons long. It's like at some point, you know, she's got to learn how to like swing something, right? Because the way she's talking, even in this episode, she's like, I want to travel, I want to learn. Like, you're going to teach me how to like be out on my own because I don't like village life. I mean, that kind of just
because her husband is dumb or whatever.
Yeah, her betrothed.
I don't remember, and maybe this is just, I think like Gabrielle was such a smooth talker. Like her whole like shtick in this was like, I don't fight, but I can like talk my way out of everything. She talked her way out of the Cyclops. She kind of like
she talked her way into a ride to.
She talked her way into a ride, yeah. And then when the villagers and people, she was like talking her way out of some stuff over there too. But I was like, oh man, did she talk so much before? But I think she's just kind of like the loud, chatty sidekick, since Xena's supposed to be kind of like this stoic character ish.
Yeah, I like it.
I thought this was a little sillier than maybe episode 1 of Hercules. I thought this was a sillier episode. Hercules didn't seem to get really silly until when we watched the finale.
Certainly not as silly as the finale of Hercules.
So maybe they found out maybe even in the first season of Hercules, they found out, oh, we should probably be a little bit more silly.
Yeah, this Xena thing is working.
And let's be silly with Xena right away.
Could be. It's a fantasy show, you know. There's room for slapstick.
Oh, I think it's great. I think Raimi's silliness is usually real fun anyway. And then, I mean, you know, they try to be serious with the fighting and the threats.
Yeah, this wouldn't work if it was too serious.
Yeah.
It would be. It'd have to be like an HBO show. And it might be too much.
And it might be too much. People aren't on.
It'd just be Spartacus. Have you guys seen that? Starring Lucy Lawless?
No.
Okay, cool.
I have not seen that.
It would just be this, but it would need a lot more nudity, because that's like what
yeah,
or any, you know, show like
I mean, I could imagine a lot of people watching the show probably thought exactly what you just said.
True. Probably true. Cool.
All right, well, we got anything else from this? I thought it was overall, I was like, I'll give it like a good rating. Like good, not great, but you know,
solid.
It's yeah. I feel like this it's just like such a long show already. I'm like, oh, there's gonna be so much filler. Like the whole how many like arc like big real stories are going to be in this.
Yeah, I from the beginning of this, I was like, oh, maybe Draco will be like the season 1 baddie, but like she already beat him up.
I mean,
he was like
he'll be back
defending her by the end, from his own people. Like, I'm a man of my word or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's a gangster. He's a medieval gangster. He ain't a man of his word.
All right.
Oh, okay. I give up. Predictions? What do we think's going to happen in this final episode? I guess right away, we none of us knew what the episode title was, but I do know that it was a 2-parter, but it was on 2 separate days, so we are only going to be watching the part 2 of the finale per first and last canon rules.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we do it. That's how we've always done it.
Yep.
I can go.
Do it.
I've got that Xena proposes retiring. Just calling back to, or maybe not even calling back to. Which one ended first, Hercules or Xena?
I think you said Hercules, right?
Yeah, Hercules ended in
Beginning of this?
99, and Xena was 2001. And Hercules, they did that hilarious
But he
retirement.
retires for a second, sits down, and then they decide not to. So
they're bored. Yeah.
That's my reference. Is they propose to retire. My second one is that Gabrielle gets a haircut. I think that's probably kind of an easy one, just because of course their hair is gonna change, but I think it's a drastic haircut where Xena's stays the same because she's got the iconic hair.
And
That
Gabrielle
makes sense.
now has a buzz cut.
Yeah, something short.
Short hair.
Just GI.
Just
You're
mohawk.
gonna make a GI Jane joke like
Yeah.
Chris Rock.
Yep.
I wasn't. I don't want to get slapped by either one of you.
Oh, slap somebody.
And then my last 2, Big Dragon.
I love that question mark.
Big Dragon.
Big dragon.
Little Baby.
Oh, is that the same prediction?
No, that's 3 and 4. Big Dragon.
The big dragon
little
flies
baby.
around the little baby in its hands.
God, I can't wait for there to be a little dragon and a big baby, like a cyclops baby, like a baby dragon and a cyclops baby.
That's totally possible in this show.
Yeah.
If those 2 things happen, Joe,
Yeah.
if a big baby and a tiny dragon
Yeah.
show up in the size episode, you lose 1
Yeah.
point.
I accept. -1.
Because that would be too good. Okay, I'll do mine really quick. I went in a little different direction. I predicted some gods, some god cameos,
Makes sense.
god meows,
Raise
if
the
you will.
stakes.
Yeah.
Number 1, Hades.
Okay.
Number
You're
2,
just gonna name gods.
Ares.
Okay.
Number 3, Poseidon.
Oh.
And they have
See.
to be like characters
Number 4, yeah, they have to be
that we
in the show.
see.
Yeah, they're not.
Okay.
If they just say, Hades really screwed me over today, that doesn't count. We got to see Hades. Number 4, Gabrielle becomes a deity.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good for her. Working her way up.
Xena? It's probably just regular Xena still.
Yeah. She's just chill being Xena.
So, yeah.
Yeah, she's not like a half god or anything, right?
No, she's a warrior princess.
Just a warrior princess
Just, Jimmy.
who can beat.
Wow.
Well, I'm just
Patriarchy.
saying, like, I don't know. Okay,
She seems pretty,
she's just
strong.
yoked.
She's yoked, dude. Bruh.
All right, my number 1 is that kind of like Joe, I have Xena is leaving for another adventure. So she's like peacing out of this show. And then number 2, that Gabrielle is staying back to like defend, protect, whatever, carry on the mantle.
She's going to get like a ceremonial chakram from her or something.
I hope so.
Also, we didn't see her throw those in the last episode. I really hope
Yeah,
we
we
see
did.
her.
She threw it at the Cyclops and made his pants fall down.
Oh, she did. Yeah. I don't know why. I thought she threw something else for some reason. But
Like a ninja star.
I don't know. I blinked or something.
Number 3.
I saw his pants fall down.
Speaking of, I think we still get the Cyclops, but he's a good guy.
Oh, like that blind Cyclops?
Yeah,
He's the bookend?
He's just hanging around.
Okay.
He's on Team Xena. And then number 4, I think somebody smooches somebody.
Somebody's gonna smooch. I'm into it.
Somebody.
Every finale needs a good smooch, right?
I don't
I
know.
hope so.
Even Joe
I think
wants
so.
a smooch in a finale.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 spiders smooching.
Oh man,
Spider on spider action.
spooky smooch.
It's a lot of legs.
Spooch.
Okay, well, the finale was called A Friend in Need, but we will only be watching part 2, which aired on its own night back in 2001. So we'll be back after that. And we're back from the final episode of Xena Warrior Princess. It was called something.
Trying to remember what it's
Can't remember
called
what it's
because it's not on the screen.
I looked up at the screen
It was
and
like
went away.
a friend to remember or something.
The Notebook.
Damn it! Now I don't have it.
I have it written down. It was called A Friend in Need.
A friend in need.
But-
Friend to remember.
Friend. It was called You've Got a Friend in Me,
Yeah.
part 2.
Isn't that song in Chum Scrubber? What is
What?
that band? Is that the Decemberists? No.
The Decemberists?
Maybe?
I know what song
No,
you're
not the
talking about, but I
Decemberists.
don't know the name or who sings it. But
Okay, great.
you got a write up, Jimmy?
Xena and Gabrielle face the greatest threat they've ever known when they go up against the evil Yodoshi and an army of 20,000 elite samurai warriors. Xena dies. She gets Sean Beaned.
Is that like the 2-word summary? Xena dies.
Xena dies. Xena dies and goes to the underworld, I should say.
Yeah.
So she
'Cause-
spends most of the episode.
She's like fighting, this like
Ghost-ish.
20,000 samurai army, gets shot with a ton of arrows.
Yeah.
And dies. Gets beheaded and dies.
Crazy,
Yeah.
like, showed a lot of blood,
Yeah.
a lot of arrows in Xena.
Mhm.
She murders so many people before that part
Yeah.
happens.
Well, she set off. There's like a cart of,
I forgot about the, like, nuclear explosion.
yeah. There's a cart full of explosives or something, and she throws her like circular blade at it, and the explosive fall off, and then there's like a guy with like a torch or something, or I forget what it was.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, some guy drops the torch because she hits him with the chakram.
Yeah, and then it blows up, and there's literally like a mushroom cloud. And
Yeah.
like people getting turned into skeletons, like in
Yeah.
like Terminator
Indiana
2.
Jones. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Terminator. Yeah.
It's just literally a nuclear explosion.
It was fantastic.
So
Made
she
no
killed
sense.
like way more than like the 20,000 that this says.
For sure.
Because there was probably villages.
Yeah, civilians just like hanging out miles away.
Which is amazing because not, to skip straight to the end, her whole thing is that she's saving 40,000 souls
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't quite follow what happens after this. So she becomes a ghost-ish thing,
Yeah.
and then but she's trying to kill the like samurai Hades or whatever
Mm-hmm.
because he's bad and he's eating people's souls,
Yeah. Tasty.
which delicious. And then but if she kills him, then those souls get released. Is that the deal?
Well, no, she killed him at the end, and then those souls were all free.
Yeah, they don't come back to life or anything, but they're all free to
They were like,
go on into the afterlife.
I think they were like under his. They had to do his bidding somehow. Like she was supposed to as a ghost.
Oh, right. Yeah, the other ghost things were doing its bidding, kinda
Yeah.
Mhm.
But then
begrudgingly.
if we're just skipping to that part at the end, but then like she can't come back to life at the end because then that would like re-condemn these souls
Yeah.
back to like some other evil servitude.
Yeah. Because a step
Mm.
back, there is a way to bring her back to life if you take Xena's ashes to some well or something.
Before
Yeah,
like the
well
dawn of the
strength or something. the dawn of the second day.
Yeah.
And it's already been a day, so Gabrielle's got to go on the quest.
Funny that the MacGuffin in this episode was like Xena's severed head.
Yeah, collecting her head, getting the ashes.
Which is fun.
Yeah. So it starts out with Xena dying. She goes to the end of the world, and then the whole thing is, her against the Japanese Hades to free some souls.
Well, and side is Gabrielle
Like you do.
then trying to get Xena's body from those the rest of the 20,000 soldiers, which I don't know, like 8 of them after the nuclear explosion.
Just a
A
handful.
few more
really.
dudes.
And then get her body to be incinerated so she can bring her ashes up to the pond or whatever, the well.
Yeah.
And the samurai Hades has been using the well, and that's how
He's been peeing in it.
he's been. Well, he goes and he's trying to go drink it because Xena kicked his ass for a little while. But then Xena also is trying to get there, and then he freezes. She's about to drink some of the water from the whatever water of strength, strengthwater.com. And
It's called Gatorade, Jimmy.
yeah, she's trying to drink the Gatorade, and he freezes it, and then he uses his weird lizard tongue to slurp up an icicle of strength. Then a strengthicle.
These are things that happen in the TV show. These are
This is real life.
It's not an exaggeration or like some sort of thing that Jimmy's making up. These are things that happen.
And several people got their heads cut off.
Yeah, very
Way
bloody.
more violent show
Yeah.
by the end of this.
There was gallons more blood in the
Mm-hmm.
in this episode than the first one.
Yeah, I'm surprised this made it to UPN or WB or whatever.
I'm happy it did. I feel like that's what Xena needed, to be as silly as it is, but a little bit more
Put
blood.
to end all Tarantino.
Pretty much, yeah.
Love
She
it.
did the hand trick, so.
Yeah.
And this
I
is
mean,
before that. So.
How far are we away from a Xena movie, a Xena reboot movie?
Oh
Like,
man.
it's probably in the works, right?
I mean, I don't know, man. It's not like Lucy Lawless is in like fighting shape anymore.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, you'd be recast. It'd be a whole new reboot.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I bet Sam Raimi's got something going.
Who's
Yeah.
playing New Xena? Like Brie Larson or something? She's like too small, actually.
Yes, someone bigger.
Lucy Lawless is pretty.
You either got to
Tall.
go either got to match Lucy Lawless, or you go opposite and just go someone real tiny. It's like Anna Kendrick as
Gosh.
Xena. Or do you go Ronda Rousey or something? Like get
Ooh,
someone who
yeah.
like is an athlete or fighter.
Yeah. I
That
She's
would
also
help.
kind of tiny.
She's
though.
not that big, though, yeah.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley.
Now we're just going to name female WWE wrestlers and see who listening stays.
Sable.
She's just old.
How old is Lucy Lawless, you think?
I would guess 50.
I'm going to guess a 53.
She's 55.
Ooh,
That's
55.
Closer than Joe.
Girlfriend's age? She's 55. Yeah, we got other things to say about the demons in this.
I mean, Jimmy mentioned it like one time during the episode, but it was getting like a little Power Rangers-y. Like maybe
yeah.
especially because like Yodoshi was like looked like full Power Rangers villain with his like face paint and stuff.
That's Japanese Hades.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Japanese Hades guy.
Yeah. Once he shoved the whatever mythical sword into the like little pendant thing on the side of the mountain and started to turn it to make the water of strength come out, I was like, okay, this is just a Power Ranger.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I
Not complaining.
would have accepted a Zord.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, they had some robots in. I'm in.
Oh,
Who's not? Who says no?
I don't say no.
No.
That might be one too many fantasy genres in this.
Not a thing. Gabrielle can definitely fight now.
Yes, she's got some
She was
armor.
kicking some ass.
She knows her way around the what's the circular blade thing called?
Chakram.
The chakram. She knows her way around the chakram.
Oh, also she got a sweet back tattoo that's also like blocks fireballs.
Oh yeah,
Remember that?
because she did a little dip into the underworld, right?
Yeah, like the ghost lady gave her the tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Yudoshi's ghost daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Who they like looked at each other, and I believe sparks flew.
Yeah.
And she was like, "No, I love Xena, but ooh, look at you cute babe."
Yeah, we got to talk about that. Are we ready to talk about that?
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
I did some heavy Googling into
Ooh.
our
Nice.
Xena and Gabrielle couple, because it's very much like they say "I love you" to each other. There's very
Mhm.
much a closeness to them.
Yeah, she's like, "You're my whole life, Xena."
Yeah, at one point, like Gabrielle kisses Xena to like, wake her up, like bring her back to life.
Yeah, because she's like,
That's how I
drank
wake
from
up
the well.
everybody.
It's the only way I wake up. Otherwise, I just sleep.
If you don't kiss me, I don't wake up.
Okay.
What were you saying, Jimmy?
Well, she had Gabrielle had like drank from the well of strength
Mhm.
thing. So then it's like, oh, I'm like dribbling some strength water into your mouth, but they were smooching. Come
Yeah.
on.
So yeah, like watching this in 2023, it's like, yes, they're a couple. Like I
Yeah.
get it, but from reading on the internets, it seemed like they, during the time of the show, were playing it very ambiguous,
Dancing around it.
ambiguous at most, but very much trying to treat them as like, no, they're just good friends. Xena has this other like guy that she's into. I think it was like Ares or something.
She's
It
a
was
straight up
God
god.
of-
Yeah, I
God.
think she like had a romantic thing with Ares, but whereas like Xena and Gabriel have this like tight best friend bond.
Mm.
But like clearly
But,
they were
But after they go to a party and have too much wine,
yeah. The thing is like clearly like there's like it seemed like everybody, actors, creators, writers were like very much on board of like they're a thing. We're just not gonna say it because
'Cause it's
2003 isn't ready.
2001 was
2001
when this
wasn't
ended.
ready. I read a thing on on the internet, so who knows how accurate it is or whatever, but there's a thing about that the network didn't want them to put Xena and Gabrielle in like the same shot in the like intro scenes. Because it would make them look too much like a couple and they didn't want it to be like a lesbian show.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can see how they like
We're trying
maybe
to sell this to Fox, you guys.
yeah, you could totally see how they would try to respect that relationship in their story but also kind of dance around it.
I mean, in a way, that's kind of fun if the network was like, "Don't put them in the intro sequence together," and they're like, "Cool, we won't, but we're just gonna make it look like ambiguously be like they're together the whole time."
Yeah.
Like, fine, we won't like scare you off by this, but then watch the show and you'll be like, "Are they?"
Yeah. They
Like
say I
they
love you to each other.
do.
They kiss each other. But they're good friends.
Oh man.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good. That's fun. I have no problems with this.
It's just like your grandma is like, you're like, oh, and this is is this your good friend? Do you like
my
your
roommate.
partner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Classic.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, Gabrielle, like, full on, like, real kissed Xena there at the end. So to like wake her up. I was like,
Yeah.
So
To watch that and not think that there's something going on there between Gabriel and Xena, you really have to be wanting to not see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, there was plenty of people that watched this and were like, no, it's just a tough chick and her like blonde friend.
Yep.
And that's
Well, then
it.
why do you have a boner, Jed?
Because they're both straight, so am I.
You can't hide your boner.
Jed. Straightest guy you've ever heard of. Jed.
I don't even turn on roads. I'm so straight. I don't know. It sounds like something a ridiculous person would say. So Joe.
Yeah.
Now you've seen 2 episodes of Xena.
Mm-hmm.
How many more are you gonna watch?
More than I thought I would at the beginning. I'm more intrigued, just because of how, how did they end up in feudal Japan? That's
yeah, right. Was that all season 6? Was that
or just this episode, or who knows?
I did read as far as because I was like, did it get canceled? Did what happened?
Yeah,
because it seemed like maybe because it was in feudal Japan, it kind of seemed like a weird ending in a way. But Xena's dead, so it's obviously over.
It's obviously over. Yeah.
And it's kind of just also Reddit on the internet, so who knows what's accurate. But some people kind of think that maybe Lucy Lawless's contract was up, basically, and she was like, "No, I'm ready to be done," kind of thing. And then she was in Spartacus.
Yeah.
So probably did other things, and then I guess I heard other I think one of the more popular opinions is season 5 ended and it was super awesome. People are should have ended in season 5.
Okay.
And then season 6 and viewership dropped off a little bit. Also, Xena moved from sort of a primetime spot or something to weekend afternoons at some point.
That's when they're just trying to let something play out.
That's when it just needs to go die.
Yeah.
So, and they were definitely in weekend afternoons, at least in season 6, I think.
Okay.
So that's not going to make a TV show last, probably.
Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued.
I definitely now want to see. I want to see how they end up in Japan. And now I'm curious on what maybe the end of season 5 is like, if it's so good.
I think I'm curious on this Xena Gabrielle relationship, and just seeing that and thinking of it in the view of late 90s TV of ambiguously gay fighting couple. Yeah.
If you know.
What I'm excited about is it's episode 292. And so when we hit episode 300 and we recap the shows we've watched, if Joe comes back and
Joe doesn't even show up for that episode.
No, Joe does, and he goes, "I've only watched Over the Garden Wall and all of Xena in the last 8 weeks."
And I'm wearing my Xena cosplay.
I envision if you were Xena cosplaying, you'd cosplay as Gabrielle.
Yeah,
just get your blonde wig on.
Yeah.
Man. Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I know, Jamie. What were your thoughts on Xena before we get into predictions?
I mean, definitely into it. My problem just with me in general is that to watch this, I feel like I have to go and watch Hercules first, because that's just who I am as a person.
Yeah, no way, man.
Just
and then I gotta buy all this.
All you gotta do is watch
Amazon?
the first 3 episodes of Xena for Hercules.
Oh yeah.
Just that arc.
Well, yeah, because then she becomes good at the end of that.
That could be interesting. I want to see Bad Xena.
Bad Xena's pretty dope.
Yeah.
But Hercules is gonna say some stuff that I don't have a reference to, and I'm like, I gotta go back.
This is a personal
I don't know,
issue
man.
for Jimmy.
It is, and I'm aware of it. I understand.
All right, so we'll see you in 8 weeks with you have seen all of Hercules and Xena.
Maybe. I finished The Walking Dead, so I need a new...
Didn't it suck?
The last season it ended pretty brutal, but
Didn't it feel like it was I don't remember how long the last season was. This was 22.
It's way too long. It was long. Is the longest season. It's 24, I think.
24. Didn't it feel like it was 18 episodes of a normal pace show that was maybe going somewhere, and then 6 episodes of the most rush shit ever, to just end? I don't know. It felt weird. It felt like it was building up to something slowly.
We don't know how to.
There was no
write that many episodes.
It wasn't correct pacing.
The last few seasons, the pacing was stupid. Season 10 wasn't any better. The two the 2 episodes before the series or the season finale of season 10 were just bottle episodes.
Yeah, exactly.
Like why? Like the penultimate episode's gonna be just like you're just following Carol and Daryl around, and they're just kind of butthurt and salty at each other for 45 minutes.
You need to set up that like Carol and Daryl in London, or I don't know what's going on. Whatever the
new show is.
Whatever the Daryl spinoff show is.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Let's get to predictions. How'd we do? Joe, you went first.
I did.
Nailed it, probably.
I had that Xena proposes retiring, which technically no.
She proposes staying
She's
dead.
I'm gonna say no for that.
I'd give him 1 spirit point.
For sure.
Yes.
I think that
40,000 spirit points.
No,
Everyone that she saved.
Just because you didn't score 1 spirit point last season doesn't mean you get 40,000.
Okay, I'll take my 1 spirit. Gabrielle gets a haircut. Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
feels a little cheap, but I got it.
I mean,
Whatever.
Xena's hair didn't.
She's got
change.
a whole new.
Yeah. That was part of it. Is like my thinking was Gabrielle's hair changes, Xena's doesn't, which is true. And then Big Dragon, did not see a big dragon, although, like,
Dragon tattoo.
could have been cool. And then Little Baby, and no children or babies whatsoever in this.
Man,
So-
Just a lot of murder.
I'm
a lot of murder.
I'm so much more mad that we didn't see Tiny Dragon and Big Baby.
We
Would've
did
been cool.
see
I'm trying to think of what anime I can like pull that out of, like
Tiny
But
Dragon
maybe
Big
a-
Baby.
Dragon Ball Z or something.
I was
a
gonna
big
say we
dragon.
did see Xena bury her stuff again.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand what happened with that. I don't know what she was burying.
Well, she was wearing her like Japanese armor now, so she was burying her old stuff. I don't know.
Oh, that's what it was. I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, who knows? That was the very,
burying
very, very
something.
beginning of this episode, and we didn't know what happened in the last episode, really.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I got 0 points because my predictions were all Greek gods, and they were in Japan. So I said Hades, Ares, Poseidon, and then I said Gabrielle becomes a god or a deity,
Mm-hmm.
and she also didn't. So 0.
No.
She had some
She-
otherworldly powers for a second, but
It's like she found Gabrielle found the power of self-confidence. It's like Scott Pilgrim.
her dragon tats do something.
Yeah, I mean she got
I
some sort of
think.
like mild special power or like force field, but she didn't become like a deity.
No.
I even said deity
think so.
in case she became like some sort of lower like magical person.
Yeah, not
and I
quite a
could have
god.
like wiggled to point out, and I still didn't even get it.
Diabolical.
Yeah, well,
Nothing?
no, 0.
I said Xena is leaving for another adventure. Huh?
What, death?
Huh? She left, baby.
He's done adventuring.
Okay. I said Gabrielle is staying back to defend / protect, take on the mantle.
She's the opposite of staying back. She was on a boat going somewhere at the end.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
She's probably
Yeah.
leaving Japan. Who
she's
knows?
she's like doing what Xena would be doing, I feel like, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Then
Not
I
enough for a
said
point, I think.
I thought Cyclops would be a good guy.
Maybe he's not there though.
We don't know. And then I thought then I said somebody smooches somebody.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they smooching.
That was a big old smooch.
Mm-hmm.
You can't fool us,
We saw that smooch.
Xena.
We got eyes. Smooching eyes.
And that was not just like CPR.
No. Can't CPR a dead person.
True. But it wasn't even just like dribbling, spiritual well water into her mouth either.
No,
Just
yeah.
baby birding it,
Well,
which would have been gross. This was a smooch.
I got it right. You can't CPR a dead person down.
You writing that down so you remember?
You have to remember that for later.
You know,
Do
What was
not
that thing
try
you
to
always
go-
said?
sometimes
Man.
when things are said in the episode, I put it as the description of the episode,
Ah,
Uh-huh.
and
right.
that might have made the cut. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of First and Last. Thank you for listening, listeners. Let us know what you think about Xena. Why is she in Japan? Just tell us, so we don't have to watch all of it. And you can tell us at FNL Podcast on the Gmail or on the Twitter.
Instagram,
April Madness,
Facebook
is done.
Yeah, you did it. Rugrats won.
Oh,
Thanks for voting.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Xena did not win. Yet here we are.
Well, I picked that, and then I didn't realize that April Madness was even over. So, but it was included, so you know.
Yeah.
And didn't Xena lose to the TV show that was in the final with Rugrats?
Yeah.
So.
Well, Rugrats will get the special treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It'll get like an episode later.
We'll watch the first and the last, and then the Hanukkah episode.
Is there a Hanukkah episode?
I'm pretty sure.
All right. So we're committing to 3 episodes of the Rugrats. All right. Well, we're gonna watch Rugrats at some point because it won April Madness. But yeah, if you want to hit us up, please do. If you want to rate us some stars or whatever, please do. But that's about all we got this week. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. There was something else I thought you texted me forever ago that you told me to remind you, and I never did.
For whatever reason, I use you as like a drunk Joe receptacle. Just like Josh will remember this for me because this is hilarious.